My name is Alexandra Nowak, and I will be performing the tuna fish monologue from Laughing Wild. It's all such a mess. Look at this mess. My hair is a mess, my clothes are a mess. I want to talk to you about life. It's just too difficult to be alive and try and function. There are all these people to deal with. I was trying to buy a can of tuna fish at the supermarket, and there was this person standing right in front of me, and so I waited a while to see if they'd move, and they didn't. They were looking at the tuna fish too, but they were taking a real long time on it, reading each ingredient on the label as if it were a book. A pretty boring book if you ask me, but no one has. And so then I waited again to see if they'd move, and they didn't. And this stupid person seems so stupid not to have sensed that I needed to get by them, so I didn't think it would do any good. No good at all to ask them. They'd probably say something like, we'll move when we're nice and ready, you nagging chick. And then what would I do? And so then I started to cry. Softly and quietly, as so not to disturb anyone. And even though I was softly sobbing, this stupid person didn't grasp that I needed to get by them, and so I took my fist nice and high in the air, and I brought it down real hard on his head, and I screamed, "Would you kindly move, you idiot?" And he fell to the ground, looking totally startled, and some child nearby started crying, and I was still crying, and I couldn't imagine making any use of the tuna fish now anyway, so I yelled at the child to stop crying. I mean, it was drawing too much attention to me. And then I ran out of the supermarket. I figured I'd take a taxi to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I need to be surrounded by culture right now, not tuna fish.